setting is a powerful process of thinking about the future and motivating yourself to turn your vision into future reality. Which means, what exactly is goal setting? Thinking about the future and then converting it into reality, and the process of goal setting is choose where you want to be in life. You know, there is a lot of clearing all the subjects without fail and scoring 8%, 8.5, 9, whatever is your target, set up a goal and keep visualizing, it works. Now, does it work automatically? It works without the knowledge. But only thing is you have to visualize very clearly. Once there was a person, he was visualizing himself becoming, very rich. So he visualizing counting lot of cash. Finally what happened, one fine day he became a bank cashier. Because he was only counting the cash, imagining, but he was not completing the process of keeping in his account. He was counting somebody else's cash. Similarly, one person was in love with a girl and he wanted to really marry a girl, visualizing herself in a marriage dress every day, day in and day out, and finally he got an invitation card to attend her marriage. The reason because the place next to her was kept empty and friend filled up the place. So he should visualize himself also being their part. Now what is it I am trying to say? Joke apart. Visualize in a way that if you're really doing it, it makes a big difference. You can start this process and you can definitely do it. In a short time of 1 hour, I am not able to share, maybe able to express everything what I want to do, but certainly I will be able to give you my contact number and email ID, and those of you really want to develop or maybe have some support, you can always be in touch with me. And I'm into this field completely out of my interest. The last 23 years of my training career, millions of people have been benefited. I'm not saying that I'm a great trainer, but I want to tell you that the concept of training is actually making a difference. This concept can make a lot of difference because anybody can change, anybody can develop, anybody can change person within no time. Simple reason, because everyone is born with that skill, and every one of you have that skill. Okay, continuing further. Now, to set up let me ask the next question. In this graph, how many of you are very confident to come over to the stage if I call you right now and speak for about 2 minutes on any topic? How many of you are very confident? Raise your hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, approximately 8 out of around 200, which means how much? Less than 5%. You don't have to worry. I've traveled all over the world. I've met more than about 200 different nationalities across the different age and career statistics all over the world. Don't worry about it. If you've got a fear of public speaking, you are not new, and it is basically does not mean that you are completely different. But what I want to tell you, you can overcome that, you can develop that skill. Till my age of 32, I never went to a stage. Because I was so scared of a stage. Stage fear was there. A training program which I underwent, and it just changed over, not only overcoming that, I ultimately became a trainer myself. Now, one of the goals should be, probably in next 1 year time, that means next 1 year time, I should be able to go to the stage and speak. Why is it required? Because today, a lot of presentation happen, and if you are having the skill of standing in front of the crowd and explain clearly and develop the confidence, it can be a great skill. Then what are other areas that you have to look at in a goal? Now before coming to the area, let me tell you about what is called second one, measurable. How do you make measurable? I give the example. In 1 year's time, I should be able to speak 5 minutes, a minimum time, on any particular platform which I have get an opportunity in the college. So this actually is going to be your measurable term. Measurable in terms of, for example, language. Let us say that your spoken English is not that very good, very hesitant. So probably you say, by the time I complete my first semester, I should be able to speak in English smoothly, perfectly, without making mistake. That is measurable term. Third is called A, it is areas of life. As we discussed, very important area of your life today, your education, which means your exam and your test and scoring and getting that. Apart from that, I was just mentioning about all these hobbies you can take, but don't try that right now because you'll be totally confused. Let your first semester get over, say to yourself, I will have in my hand marks card of my first semester with 70%, 75%, 80%, 85%, and only then I move next. And unlike other courses, in engineering is the best course, simple reason. You are all here from civil and IS, right? Now, by the time you complete your engineering, maybe 6 years down the line, civil students might lose interest in civil and maybe think that I should get into IT, it is possible. People who are with IS probably may say that I don't think this is actually a right thing you have taken and I want to do something in the mechanical field. Still possible you can do something great there because it can fit in anywhere. Just not that you don't want to be in engineering itself. I want to do something different. It is possible. Like for example, MBA. Earlier days, people with normal courses like BA, BCom and BSc would normally get into MBA. But today if you see, the people who are very successful MBAs are with engineering background. That means the 4 years of engineering will give you that kind of a logical thinking, strong foundation, and as a result, you can do very well wherever you do, whatever you do. Today I am very, very proud to be a trainer, and I always tell people that if I am a successful trainer, it's because of my engineering 4 years background. The technical topic may not have a connection, but the logical way of working and thinking, and it's different. Apart from this, probably other courses. You heard about government examinations, IAS, IPS. Today, if you go and check, people who are great in their job, their profession, they are from engineering background, which means you have a lot of opportunities for that. Apart from that, along with your studies, you can do so many things. Your singing hobby you can pursue. You can pursue any hobby that you want. Still be good at your studies. Still you can do it because so much you realize, and only after one semester that you can really do so many things you can do. Okay, coming to the next point. The next, what is called R, stands for realistic. So goal should be realistic in the sense you have to give enough space. I'll tell you what is realistic and unrealistic. I am highly motivated today. In one day I will learn one language. Realistic? No. And now how do you make it? You probably say that I will learn a new language. Those of you who do not know Kannada, who have come from other state, probably one more target what you can do. It can help you a lot where I will learn Kannada in next one semester. Quite possible, right? How many of you do not know how to speak in Kannada? Okay. Thank you very much. Majority of you, those of you, first time you have come here. But I tell you, if you don't put efforts, you will not learn. Because we Kannadigas are so smart, so nice, that we will not trouble others, we will speak in their language. That's why you won't speak in Bangalore. An average Bangalorean will speak 5 languages comfortably. Because Tamilians they speak Tamil, Telugu, Hindi. So outsiders will not learn unless you put the efforts very mistake. Otherwise, even after 7th semester, 8th semester, you will say one word. Salpa bharutte. First word you learn, last word of the same. Okay friends, last word is called time bound. So be smart in your goal and you can definitely achieve it. Okay. Now, let me just elaborate on one more very important topic before